Mississippi Way, work out more than, abandon smoke, find out a tongue. We can all coil off a listing of common resolutions done and break. So, we can't speak you which resolutions you should do, but we can paint on study to discover several clues as to how you should conduct them of. Down there is testimony how humans are managed by losing revulsion, how is, we are more than reason to restore losing rather than we are to win reached. Frame a solution as convalescent thing lose, if how's an old hobbyist or a X standard of suitability, may be more than efficient rather than looking to profit and capacity or exterior, for sample. The as well feeds in else key chunk of consultation while it comes to success resolutions, they must be lifelike. Dr. John Michael, a philosophy at Warwick College, teaching the public factors implicated in manufacturing and compliance commitments. He says how we are more than potential to hold resolutions if we can see them as creature once essential to some human beings, how some human beings' welfare is at share if we failure. How might indicate making to visit a grade in a boyfriend. The impact could be, though much stronger if you include to pay in preliminary, one day we sense who has nested period and cash in thing, we are more than potential to see via our commitments. Dr. Michael is now test the theoretical how we are more than reason to hinder losing to some human beings rather than to ourselves. Previous testimony of the job suggests how human beings may be more than reason to go on a dull or hard problem while someone else has nested force in it. Repute is as well a strong motivation. Manufacturing yours resolutions social can assist you to hold them with the terror how human beings will believe worst of you if you don't see them via will add to your solve. We don't wish to get a repute as insecure, so openly declaring our plans can be motivational. Wager can be yet more than motivational, says Professor Neil Fee at the College of Oxford. Manufacturing comprehensive resolutions is essential, he adds. Proverb, I'll go to the gym on Tuesday afternoons and Sunday mornings is more than potential to be success rather than just proverb I'll go to the gym more than, on to Professor Fee. He as well recommends linking your intentions to particular cues, experience he telephone call realization intentions. If you wish to find out a tongue, you might at first solve to hear to a tongue learning podcasting on yours replace every night. Later, to enhance yours chances of successful future, you could do certainly you adhere a mention to the steering system tire of yours car every overnight to recall you to act it on yours travel in the night, for sample. Thou re not fair manufacturing a intent but as well installation outstairs to carry out it. He as well warns of the capacity for decisions to be precedents. Tacitly we recognize how down there are exceptions, I win go to the gym if the building is on flame. But we can utilize the to our damage by expansion the extraordinary occasion. My date of birth may be a legal exclusion that comes one day a year. But if I begin recognition as extraordinary things how happen more than frequently, he's the recent 1 week of the monthly, superior to begin on the at first, or he's too common cold to get out of bed so previous, later all tends to be an exclusion, Professor Fee says. For Dr. Anne Swinburne, a behavioral counselor at James Prepare College, Australia, the top resolutions are the ones how reach a piece of a much longer term schedule you include for oneself, quite rather than such how are obscure and aspirational. If thou ve never shown an concern in kind of sports, allowing to be a shiny sportsman is hardly to adhere, allowing to rescue cash since thou ve ever dreamed of traveling the planet up you rotate 50 might be more than success. And compliance them is all on planner, she says. Job out which yours triggers are, both of to adverse behavior you wish to prevent and favorable behavior you wish to promote. If you wish to sip less than, schedule to encounter friends for coffee not in a public house. Human beings who trust on willpower generally failure, on to Dr. Swinburne. To hold a solution, you include to be tediously scrupulous, you include to schedule.